Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. I'm so happy that you wanted to join me today because today we're talking about sustainable underwear. I know. It's been a question that I've gotten since I started doing YouTube on and off on every single video basically. It's something that a lot of you are wondering about and I get it. I totally get why you're wondering about this because it can be a bit of a difficult subject because many of you, including myself actually, are not very keen on going to the secondhand store, thrift store, charity shop, whatever, to buy underwear. And I get why some of you have this feeling, including myself, as you just said, but there are ways. And if you're into secondhand underwear and, you know, buying it this way, it's amazing. All good for you. I think it's awesome. But as I've gotten, as I've noticed, it is not for everyone. So I have here today some alternative options. Woo! The first thing you can do when you're talking about sustainable underwear is, of course, that you can make your own. I've seen several pins on this. I've never really tried it, so this is more of a recommendation. Try and do this thing. It's not a guide because I haven't done it. But you can go ahead and do that, and I think it should be fine, especially with briefs and panties and whatever. Those should be quite simple to fashion. So if you're into that and if you're really good with thread and needle and everything, I think that is an amazing option. But again, not something I've done. The option that I'm going for and what I'm going to talk to you about the most is options connecting to brands. I'm saying words now. Brands that are ethically correct, that are, you know, ethically in alignment with what I believe in, both in terms of production and materials and workers, employers, and everything. And if you find a brand that live up to all these standards, I think the great thing would be to support this brand. So I'm here today to talk about specifically one brand that I really love, and I will give the recommendation of this brand onto you guys and show you some of their designs as well because yes, queen. The brand I'm talking about is Under Protection. You've maybe heard of it. It is a Danish brand, so of course I was all good for that because yeah, Danes, woo! But Under Protection ships worldwide as far as I'm informed. I do believe so actually. And they are the shit. Let me just tell you that. First of all, when I look at a brand, because as I've said in tons of videos, I do not really like to buy things from new, and clothes wise and everything, I tend to go for used things. So when I have to put my money into a brand specifically, I would like to pick a brand that's very transparent in their whole process and with their materials and workers and where everything is being produced. There's a little banner on the website called Sustainability. If you click on that, they will show you categories, that is production, materials and certifications, which I think personally is great. They talk about every single one of their materials and where they're from and what they are. They use, for instance, this called Lyocell. I don't know. This should be a material derived from trees and pulp, but it should require less chemicals and less water and less energy overall to produce and to work with. So they've chosen to use this material in specific. They also use recycled materials, which I love, which also require less water and less energy generally. So that's really great. Under their, I'll just click on it, under their production banner, you will be able to see where their products are produced. They're produced in New Delhi under a fabric called Fashion Forte, which is owned by a woman named Clarita and everything. They have really transparent about this, guys. It's really lovely. I also connected to the Fairwear Fashion Young Designer Organization, which is also something about transparency and sustainability and having some regulations and looking out ethically for workers and materials and everything. So I'm very happy about it. Okay. They also have the Confident in Textiles certificate, they have the Global Organic Cotton certificate, and of course the Young Designer certificate. I have two sets of underwear from Under Protection. I have the Cura set and I have the Lotus set. I will show you the Lotus bra because I'm wearing the briefs. But I have some pictures or some small footage film that I will put here so you can see what it looks like. It's very great. But The bra looks like this. I'm showing you my underwear, guys. Oh, we're so intimate now. This is the bra. I was skeptical about the non-wire thing because I've always been taught that when you wear a bra, it's supposed to be, and you know, everything tucked in and everything. But this is so comfortable and it looks great and it feels amazing, and it's just, yes, it was a revelation. And I'm a bit on the bigger side breast-wise, so I was very skeptical about would it, everything. Words. I was afraid that maybe because bigger breasted women, they usually have more weight, it would result in a less efficient bra experience, which was not the case at all. But it looks like this. The pattern is so great, and it's even better when you know that this is actually ethically made, so lovely. It looks like this. It's much better when I will show you the footage pictures, because this is just a joke on me showing you guys. Kira set is also something that I'm very happy about. It's a bit more fancy, but it looks like this. It's very see-through, so the footage is not going to be that revealing because woo! But it's so comfortable and I love it. It's a bit naughty, but I love it. It looks like this, and it has the same tag as well. And here we also have the Confident in Textiles tag. So, and the briefs, they look like this. Also quite see-through, if I may add. Guys, that is it for this video. I hope you liked my little introduction recommendation of the Under Protection brand. I love it personally. If you want to buy from this brand, I will leave the link down below because you should definitely check it out. But definitely, in any circumstance, when you choose underwear, choose wisely and, educated and, consciously. And go for brands with these specific certifications. It's going to be much better in the long run to buy something that is maybe a little bit more expensive, but then somebody else doesn't pay the price in the end, if you know what I mean. I'm very moved and touched by the River Blue documentary. So this is actually quite contextual for me right now. I love it, I love it. But I hope that you like this video. If you want more, recommendation videos and more, I'm showing you specific products that are the best. I hope you guys liked this video, and if you did, you should leave me a comment down below and tell me so. You should also subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. That would make my day. And of course, you can always follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and on my own blog, kitimary.com. Every link is down below. This is shameless self-promoting. Deal with it. But I really hope to see you guys next time, and take really good care of yourselves until then. Bye!